was a little crazy race day. We've already finished racing, but you guys are in for a treat because it was so fun. We're out at this beautiful track.
NCCAR.
But of course, autocross style. So it was a fast course, and you guys are gonna get to find out, did I get my first win of the season?
Did I get a win?
Oh, did you get a win?
See?
How did our performances place us in the CAM challenge? And what's it looking like for the overall championship for the year?
And are we gonna get rained out? Did we get rained out? All right. Coming up.
Stay tuned. Sure. One course walk. I'm just gonna look ahead, be aggressive, just send it, see what happens.
Yep. Beautiful weather.
Yeah, it's a great day.
Good luck, babe.
Thank you. Alright, I'm headed out for my first run of the day. Only saw the course once, so this is gonna test me looking ahead, anticipating being ready. I'm really gonna try to attack and not kind of waste the first run being too timid and unsure. I'm just gonna go for it, try to put something good out there, see how we do. But I know the competition's gonna get tense because the ladies are really at it this year. We're all really close.
How was your first run?
Amazing.
Amazing?
Amazing.
Yeah, that's good.
It is fast.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we gotta push it on the next one then, right?
Yeah.
You look good going off down the straight.
Did I get any cones?
I didn't see anybody run, at least in the first. I couldn't see the backside, of course.
Well, my ticket says I'm in first by 2.5 seconds.
Nice. There you go, bud.
I don't know. It felt so good.
Yeah.
And I felt like I really pushed myself, especially in this gate around the turn before the finish. I felt like I was really pushing myself through there. You do kind of gotta look ahead and around the bend because it's not blind, but you know.
Right. Going up for first run. Ashley's already ran today. Ran very, very fast, so I need to try to catch her. And then see how we can do in the rest of this.
right, run 3 of the day. Driving I've done.
That was good. That was very good. So 1.6 seconds ahead.
They're closing in a little bit.
Yeah. That's still a huge gap. Nice job.
One more run to go for the day. Got to make it count. Try to stay in first. Come home with that trophy cup.
All right, we're going up for another run. Chasing some other cars. So we got, I think it's like a 1LE Camaro with aero running in Cam C. The thing is flying. And then we got a XB Miata with aero that is flying. So we need to try to, you know, use some mechanical grip because we don't got aero or enough aero. See what we can do on this. Let's see, 62,677. Oh my gosh, how did I just drop like 2.5 seconds?
Great job.
Thank you. Man. So like, I was looking at the times and that the CMC or CAMC Camaro with all the aero at ran a 682 is like, man, I don't know how I'm going to catch that, but yeah, we just ran a 62 baby. Oh, wow. Yeah. Barely used the brakes, hit rev limiter. I don't think going to third is going to really help because we're just having to slow back down right after, and we're just tickling rev limiter. So I don't think I'm going to try any kind of third gear, but man, there we go. Yes.
All right, last run of the day. Currently in first. Got to stay that way, so I'm going to go out there, give it one last good run.
think in third place in class, behind some aero cars. But that last run, if it says anything, we can get very, very close. So I just need to put together a nice, perfect run. No brakes, you know, just send it. This course is very fast. I was kind of surprised that, yeah, how just like we could just do a little lift and get through some of this stuff. So here we go. A cone. I slowed down a little bit anyways, but that would have been fastest. 62.289. But I know I nipped a cone. Dang. 62.289 plus 2. I hit 2 cones somewhere, so I'll have to look at the camera that I got facing backwards just to see, but man, if that was enough, if either of those last 2 runs were enough to get me to first, that would have been a bummer. But man, I am super stoked with how the car was driving today. Super stoked with how Ashley performed today. Just a good day for not all, other than it being extremely hot. Man, I'm losing some weight right now. It is hot in here, but yeah, man, let's go.
I win.
Ashley won her first event for the year. That was a really fast course. That was a lot of fun. I always really enjoy going to NCCAR.
At first I was not sure because it's a track, and I'm like, how is this going to work with autocross? And it made me nervous, but it's one of my favorite places. So I was having a great weekend, and I got my first trophy cup.
You were on it.
I was on it, and I got a nice lead ahead of second, so I'm hoping I can squeeze out like a little extra point to help me in the overall season championship.
Which we do have some results for that, but first, results for this event. So for ladies class, Ashley got first out of 4 ladies, so congratulations to you.
Thank you.
For provisional class that I'm in, I finished 3rd in class. It was really close there to the end, but yeah. 3rd out of class, I'm pretty happy with that. Don't remember how many people. I think it was like 19 people or something in there. But yeah, Raw, I did finish 7th in Raw, and then PAX, I also finished 7th in PAX. So
nice job.
A good result overall. So really happy with that. So we do have mid-season points, which is pretty nice. They did come out with that. So there's been 4 events with this club. So for ladies, you are sitting 3rd in class, but it is really tight. It
has been so close this year.
I think you have like 99 point something points. So it's, yeah, really close.
We're fighting over tenths.
Yeah, you're fighting over tenths. For me, I'm also sitting 3rd in provisional class, so we'll see. So there will be, so we're halfway through the season, so there's 4 more events, and then there are going to be 2 drops. So we'll see how that comes, but yeah, it's also very tight in my class as well.
We got to get up there.
Yep. And then for overall, I'm sitting 6th, I believe, right now. So Yeah, wish I was a little bit higher up there, but yeah, it's very, very competitive this year. So we'll see what we can do. The car is running really, really good. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep that sway bar change that I did in the previous video, which is the Tesla tune that was right before this event. So far that seems to be working out really well. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the car. We did have a little bit of adventure on the drive home with the trailer, unfortunately. So never good to talk about your failures, but yeah, we had a failure on the trailer. Completely lost a tire. So the only thing that I could think of is we went back and tried to find it, but yeah, it sheared all the lug off. So what I think happened, because this is the one tire that I took off to check the bearing, so I torqued it back up, but you're supposed to recheck it after 50 miles or so, and I think that I never really checked it, so I think the lug nuts did get loose, and then it just kind of started rocking back and forth until it sheared all the studs off. So lesson learned, guys. Make sure even though you torqued it, standing still, recheck it after it's gone through kind of a heat cycle. The thing that beats me up so much on this one is that I usually go around and check every tire when I stop for fuel, and everything's just been so reliable, and we were really hungry. So when I stopped for fuel, we went and got food, and I just didn't go around and check everything. Also, we'd only driven maybe 20 miles from the track, so it wasn't really things to get that hot, because that's really what I'm going around and checking, is making sure bearings aren't getting hot, tires are okay. And I just didn't do it, even though it's been probably this is probably the third event that I've done since checking the bearings. So it's not like I just checked it and this was the first event. No, we've gone on other events and everything's been great. So, but
I did get to drive the Mustang home on the road.
So since we completely lost the tire and never could find it and couldn't put the spare on, obviously, because the studs were all gone, so we took the car out. So luckily I had Ashley with us to get the load off the trailer. So she drove the Mustang home. I towed the trailer with one tire missing. All good, no drama. And then had to rush to get it repaired. Because I was also traveling for work the following week, and then we had another event coming up very quickly, which you'll see soon. But yeah, all is good now, but
we made it.
I'll rebuild that one as spares, to have a whole spare hub, which is something I've wanted to do. It's just they're kind of pricey, but now I have one, so I'll rebuild that one to be a completely spare on there in the trailer. But thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys soon, where we have another really exciting autocross coming up. I'm really, really excited for this one. Yeah. We go up north to a little circle track. Stay tuned for that. See you guys later.